Welcome, folks, to more fourth round action as we go facing off Leif1991 and CT5Holy. Leif's team consists of Olive the Chemist, Forrest the Squire, Shamrock the Archer, and Mint the Mediator. Meanwhile, CT5Holy has up the Oracle, down the Monk, left the Ninja, and right the Archer. First map is going to be one of the smaller maps, map 25, Yardo Fort City. Good luck to both teams, as this map can have a lot of variance on it, as they tend to bunch up down there at the bottom, but sometimes they can spread out. We have Leif1991 in the green and CT5Holy in the blue. We'll start off with a quick haste and regen out of CT5Holy's Ninja, as everybody else is going to slowly move forward. Masamune is not going to catch the Archer, who remains petrified. Chemist will quickly remedy that situation with a soft. And we get a quickening out of CT5Holy's Monk. Everybody continues to head forward. I don't know why that Archer decided to turn his back the way he did. But we got a quick paralyze coming out onto the Mediator. Let's see if the Squire can drop her. Nope, not enough. 152 damage, auto potion gets sort of half of that. Don't act on the Mediator, so it is CT5Holy's advantage from the start. Quick 77 damage, nothing too lethal there. Mediator retreats, and Ninja is going to hang back and put a little haste and regen onto the Monk. More quickening. Monk is now out of MP for that until he chokers himself. Oracle's going to head forward for a double panel don't act, which probably will miss the Squire. And we get a quick bandage out of the Archer to enable actions for the Mediator once more. Dagger Smack and a redirected spell. Let's see who it hits. Arm aim misses the Mediator. Chemist is paralyzed, and so is the Oracle. So a lot of back and forth here from the start, as the AI definitely loves its haste and regen. Squire's going to go against the enemy Archer, 159 damage, no reactions. More haste and regen out of the Ninja, who should attack next time, as everybody else is nice and hasty. Stigma Magic onto the Oracle and let her act once more. 132 damage gunshot will drop the Archer, so first blood goes to Leif. Get a quick raise action onto the Archer, and Kiyomori onto the Ninja, inflicting blind. Very unfortunate there for that Ninja. 50-50 shot, he's going to hit both of them, inflicting Dragon Spirit onto Leif's Archer. Raise goes off, Archer's back up into the fight. Squire will drop him down 100% shot. Monk is going to go for quick, no, not going to revive, going to go for 99 damage punch instead. Interesting choice. Damage split, the stone gun shot onto the Ninja. Mediator's going to hang back and heal up the entire party for 90. Oh, 200 damage inflicted, more Dragon Spirit. Ninja's been very lucky with his blind proc so far. And Don't Act finally wears off on the Chemist. Spin Fist going to hit 2 units, about 100 damage, nothing too lethal. And Ninja is not charmed, which would have only lasted for 1 turn, but still could have inflicted a lot of problems. Ninjutsu heal, and a quick raise 2 on the Archer this time, bringing him back up to full. Haste and regen to get rid of the poison. And Archer's going to go drop the Ninja. No, almost. Damage split's going to get him back into the fight, however. And an X-Potion just to top things off. Very back and forth so far. Kiyomori onto the Monk. Does not inflict blindness due to the ribbon, but he is still poisoned. And we get a Dispel Magic to get rid of quite a few positive statuses there. Stigma Magic to get rid of the blind and the poison. Very nice. And haste, regen, and re-raise have been removed from the Archer. He doesn't drop, however he does trigger Dragon Spirit once more. Now he's down. He will obviously get back up, but it is not a pressing concern for Leif as of right now. 159 damage ninjutsu. Mediator's going to go for more Kiyomori. And Chemist is in the fray, going for 31 damage knife smack. X-Potion onto the recently revived Archer gives him up to fairly good health. Monk will go for a Stigma Magic to cure the Ninja once more. 200 damage will drop the Archer, who now will need a revive, as Dragon Spirit doesn't work on that double shot. Mediator instead is going to go for more Poison and Darkness onto CT5Holy's team. And we get another double panel Don't Act. Then Innocent wears off on the Squire. Only 115 damage Ninjas is now. Nowhere near as lethal. And both units have been Don't Acted for Leif. So CT5Holy takes an advantage here. 100 damage onto the Chemist, and the Monk is going to run forward and get blocked by the Squire. Squire's blocking like a champ, taking 2 units as the Mediator hangs back, waiting for Don't Act to wear off. Ninja continues the assault on the ladies down there in the corner, and Archer says that looks like fun and decides to get in on that. Another 100 damage poke brings her down into critical. Oracle is going to go for, I believe, another paralyze onto the Squire. Ninjutsu, auto potion to get rid of the bulk of that. And the Monk is going to hang back and do more Stigma magic. Very good counter against Kiyomori. Paralyze misses the Squire. 40 Faith is kicking in well. And Chemist does have re-raise, however, she will have to waste a turn healing herself. 99 damage on the Squire. Monk is going to head forward and go for a Chakra, which will help both the Oracle and himself for quickening. Haste and regen out of the Ninja, getting everybody nice and happy. High potion on the Chemist, who's going to wait in place and catch a haste and regen of her own. Archer is down to a 0 counter, so unless that Chemist gets a turn while hasted before that Archer does, that might be some problem. We'll get another Don't Act heading on to the Mediator. Ninjutsu 115, no auto potion this time. Paralyze misses the Mediator. So Leif is putting up a very good fight here. 100 damage from the Ninja. And not another Kiyomori. Instead we're going to get a Berserk onto CT5Holy's Oracle. So she is ready to do some melee damage. 99 damage punch. Phoenix down will catch the Archer in time. So we're back to a 4-on-4. And Leif might end up taking this with the Berserked Oracle if he plays his cards right. X potion. Oracle's going to head forward. 145 damage. Hits the Ninja in the back. Since the Squire was the closest one, she has a 2-range weapon. So very well done there by Leif. Mediator's going to go for more healing. Every little bit's going to help. And Squire's going to Ninjutsu heal himself and head over onto the ridge. More quickening, as there isn't anybody good for that Monk to kill. And Chemist is going to go for a Charm onto the Archer, which does miss. Archer's going to go for a retaliatory shot on inflicting Dragon Spirit once more. As that Archer isn't critical, he'll probably catch a potion from himself and one from the Chemist if I had to guess. Quickening, so that Monk is doing very well for himself. As he's going to rush forward and try to isolate the Squire even further. 129 damage poke. And Mediator's going to go for more haste and regen. Chemist is not going to heal the Archer. Instead, he's going to go for a Steel Heart and let regen do its thing. As Archer says this is not a good idea and drops him once more. Another 100 damage onto the Squire, who's tanking very well with his ninjutsu heals and shield blocks. As he is effectively taking it a 3-on-1 on that side of the field. And surviving. Not an easy thing to do. Archer heals himself once more. We get more Kiyomori. This time onto the solo Archer, who could be in a bit of trouble there. A 56 damage crit onto the Squire. Oracle is again going to hit her own unit, this time driving them into critical. Quite poor. Chakra on 3 units, so Monk is going to be able to quicken himself again. And Blindness does its magic onto the Archer. So Leif is still doing alright, trying to charm the poison unit. That doesn't quite work as well as you would like. But every little bit would help. And more haste and regen onto the Archer. Gonna head forward, 130 damage gunshot, auto potion to get rid of the bulk of that. And oh, the Ninja was frogged. I couldn't tell from that angle. That would have been quite poor if not for the Stigma magic bot he's got on his team. More ninjutsus, no auto potions. However, he will do an X potion on himself and head over to the corner. So it's now a 3-on-2 up top as opposed to a 3-on-1. So it's swinging back into Leif's favor. as Chemist continues her healing duty. Another 100 damage on the Squire. Very difficult match to call so far. As we get a quick Stigma magic to get rid of the poison and darkness onto CT5Holy's Archer. Leif's team heads up to the top of the map now. 145 damage shot onto the Berserked Oracle. As regens and haste start to wear off. 169 damage, more Dragon Spirit. And yet another 100 damage onto the Squire, who is now in critical, but should be his turn fairly shortly. Same heal. Keeps the Archer up and running for Leif. And yep, there's the ninjutsu heal on the Squire. Chemist is going to go for another charm. As we get another quickening onto the monk. It's been a long match so far, as neither team can take a huge advantage. However, that Oracle could end up frogging some people, which would actually swing the match back into CT5Holy's favor. Squire still blocking. More poison and darkness. Yep, onto the Oracle this time. So now she has a very poor chance of hitting anybody while taking increased damage. Another 100 damage onto the Squire. This time we get a repeating fist onto the Chemist for 110. Oracle is now down. And she is in a spot where she cannot be revived by the monk. However, the Archer should be able to go over there and pick her up. More ninjutsu heals out of the Squire, who runs back. And, yep, Archer picks up his Oracle buddy. No quickening. As the monk has gained 6 points of speed by now. And bag smack, insult to injury there, as Oracle eats paving stones once more. Another 100 damage on the Squire. You know the drill by now. 132 damage. Auto potion to get rid of the bulk of it. Monk is going to go for another chakra. No, repeating fist. 110. Slowly wearing down the Chemist, who does have the ability to heal herself, as well as the regen from the Mediator. Insults onto the Archer. Quite unfortunate that. Missed there for Leif, as it does allow him to revive the Oracle once more. 50 damage crit. Don't you hate the full damage crits? As that Squire has tanked like a champ for Leif. No other way to put it. Spell magic. Gets rid of the haste, regen, and re-raise on the Archer. Takes his revenge. 100% shot. However, Monk does not choose to revive. Instead, is going to continue going on the assault, trusting the Archer to do his thing. Haste and regen as the doorway is now blocked. Squire is in a very bad spot, and we get another 100% crit. So quite unfortunate that he's not getting any double damage crits, but those are the breaks. 31 damage smack is enough to drop the Oracle, as Monk gets blocked for choosing not to repeating fist for whatever reason. 57 damage split for 19. Woohoo! So there's some compatibility issues over there. As we get a quick Kiyomori to inflict more poison onto the monk. Yet another 100 damage. Squire continues to be trapped. And Oracle desperately needs something other than a straight up heal. Chakra, for example, could do wonders for her. She won't be dropped with a bag smack or a knife smack anytime soon. We get a smack onto the Archer, actually healing him. And 145 is enough for auto potion to keep her alive. Ninjutsu heal. And that Squire is now officially stuck. If that ninja runs forward, he will actually run the Squire out of MP. Instead, he's going to choose to hasten regen himself. And there he is. He's trapped. Archer X potion, keeping the Oracle up and running. So we're at a full 4-on-4. Spin fist for 77. And Oracle is going to go on the offensive, going for Turbo Panel Don't Act, which of course the monk will be immune to. Realize it's nobody. Nope, hit the Mediator. Third time's the charm. As the Oracle continues to cling to life over there in the corner. Mediator does nothing. Chemist is going to hang back, toss her a bandage. Yep. Letting her stay in the fight. As we get another chakra, filling up that Oracle's MP and health. Dragon Spirit. Archer still up and running for Leif. 57 ninjutsu. Might not be the best thing, as that Squire's going to need those to heal himself. Masame heal onto the 3 units she can reach. And a quick Stigma Magic to get rid of the poison on the monk. So a very back and forth match so far. Auto Potion. And running away as we get another 100 damage onto the Squire. Woohoo. Charm onto the Archer does land, so now it is a 5-on-3 in Leif's advantage. Until the Susuna goes off, but then Archer will get a chance to get a pot shot in, which does not trigger Auto Potion. Charm is removed. Squire is back up and healthy, although he's down to 19 MP. He definitely needs a chance to move sometime soon. Another 77 damage. Spin Fist getting blocked. Mediator's going to run forward and go for another Berserk. Some very good odds, and it does hit. Archer rejoins the fray, 145. And we get a quick Don't Act, which does miss on Leif's Chemist. She's going to head all the way over and try to charm the ninja, which was a very good idea, however it did not come to fruition. Squire is now at critical. Monk is going to hang back. Go for Repeating Fist for 194. Very good damage onto that Archer. As Berserked, Oracle actually connects a shot onto the Mediator. Back smack to drop her down once more. And Squire is able to regain a little bit of MP now that he can move. 30 damage shot. Auto Push to get rid of the bulk of that. As the Archer is going to need to run forward and help his Oracle buddy. 100 damage on the Chemist, who has trapped in that ninja quite well and does land a successful charm. Quickening on the Monk. And Mediator is going to run forward another Berserk. Oh, that missed once more at high odds. That would have ended the fight there for Leif's favor. More haste and regen. Archer gets a chance to revive his Oracle buddy. I have 1 HP. And Monk is now even faster. Re-raise, Explosion. And Oracle's going to go for a single target, Don't Act. And a quick 109 damage onto the Monk. High Other. Squire is going to be up and running for a very long time now, as Don't Act does connect. Oracle might have just saved her own life there. Maybe she'll get a chance to get a heal. And then a quick PA save. This time onto the Monk. Stigma Magic gives her the charm. As he's going to move HP up a little bit. And the Archer is going to heal up the Oracle once more. She should still drop to a gunshot if the Archer chooses to do so. And he does. So we get a Monk in critical and the Oracle down. And the ninja has been charmed once again. So Leif is finally taking command of this match. As they're down to just a charmed ninja and a Archer who's going to be on Phoenix down duty for quite a while. More haste and regen this time out of the enemy ninja. And Squire is going to move forward going for a 253 ninjutsu heal. Oracle's down once more. As everybody is now going to slowly move forward and try to corner the Archer. We've got a quick Kiyomori, which will break charm next time the ninja chooses to move. And there we go. Phoenix down, brings her back up. And Archer is going to shoot her from behind. Squire picks up a crystal that he didn't really need just to deny it to the ninja. And it does a very, very low damage ninjutsu. 50-50 shot, connects 1 out of 2 as the ninja retreats. Mediator's going to go for a quick Berserk, which does miss. So she hasn't had the best of luck so far. And Oracle is brought back to life once more. Charm misses on the ninja. And Oracle finally gets a chance to go. This time she's going to go for an Asuna onto the ninja. Haste and regen to help her out a little bit, as she is now hidden from gunshot range. No auto potion this time out of CT5Holy's Archer. As that quickening Monk is no more. Another Kiyomori, inflicting poison and darkness once more onto the ninja, who's going to head forward and go for more haste and regen. Chemist is going to go for another quick steel heart, and it fails. Archer is finally in range to shoot the Oracle, as that is what he loves to do. More Phoenix Downs. Oracle's going to go on the offensive. No, she's going to go for an Asuna to get rid of the blind. And Berserk will cancel her dreams of doing so. Kaijisugi inflicts blind onto Leif's Archer, so 1 for 1 there. And a Ninjutsu to drop the Oracle once more. Phoenix down. And Archer's going to snipe from behind once more. Chemist going to go for another charm. It connects this time. So Ninja is going to go for a full party heal, haste and regen. Phoenix down, loop continues. And a quick Kiyomori will end up dropping the Oracle as well as blinding the Archer. So very good choice there. There she goes. So we're down to just the Charmed Ninja and the Archer once more. And Squire is going to go for another Ninjutsu, 115 damage. Charmed Ninja does nothing. Archer hops down and is going to go for another revive. Quickening out of the Chemist this time. She retreats and waits for her next turn to go on the offensive. Insult onto the critical Oracle does connect. Charm Ninja hits once, inflicting auto potion. Archer's out of range to do anything useful. Explosion on the Berserk Oracle. As poison continues to tick away. 115 damage, drops him into critical. Berserk Oracle. 95 damage, poke onto the Mediator. More quickenings. And Mediators can go for another Kiyomori. Charm wears off. Haste and regen is blind to get rid of the poison. And Archer is going to choose to X-Potion himself before he dies. Gunshot drop the Oracle once more. Chemist runs over. 39 damage smack. No auto potion. And yet another Kiyomori. Imagine that. Squire can finally drop the Archer, so that all the resin is gone for CT5Holy. Now we're down to just one Ninja, who is going to have poison tick away at him until he Masamune's himself. 200 damage, more Dragon Spirit. Ninja runs off into the corner. Murasame heal out of Mediator, 90. Not bad. And 132 damage onto the Ninja, who should drop fairly soon. Another ninjutsu heal. Leif is back up to full. More haste and regen as the ninja has a little more than 100 hit points left. And Chemist continues to quickening herself. So a very back and forth match, but Leif will end up taking it as he was able to outlast the damage from CT5Holy. Let's see how round 2 goes. Round 2 between Leif1991 and CT5Holy will take place on map 88, Finnath River. Much larger map this time. Let's see how that works out. Round 1 went to Leif as he was able just to outlast the damage from CT5Holy, mainly due to compatibility between the Ninja and the Squire. Ninja had his blinders on and would only attack that Squire for 100 damage, which he could easily outlast with his ninjutsu heals. Chemist is going to choose not to unpetrify the Archer, very interesting choice, instead choosing to charm the Ninja, who should be Asuna'd before anything really damaging occurs. PA save onto the Monk. And 96 damage Archer shot onto the Chemist. So it's a 4-on-3 in CT5Holy's favor until that Ninja is depetrified. Ninja is going to choose to haste and regen the party as everybody on Leif's team continues to move forward. 120 Spinfest. Chemist continues to go forward on her assault, loving to charm that ninja, which could prove to be the doom here for Leif1991. Very interesting that the AI is choosing to do this. 100 damage drops the Chemist into critical. And Mediator does what she does best and inflicts poison and darkness onto the ninja. Don't act onto the Mediator. Squire's going to do ninjutsu heal real quick as he continues to run forward. And Paralyzed does miss the Mediator. 99 damage shot on the Squire. Doesn't block it. And we get a quick Stigma magic to get rid of the poison and the darkness on the ninja right before his turn. Another 100 damage. Squire continues to take that just fine. And Charm is inflicted on the ninja once more. Mediator's going to go for Kiyomori onto the Oracle this time. As CT5Holy's team continues to clump up, and we get another Asuna onto the ninja to knock him out of Charm before he can do anything really dangerous. Chemist gets Don't Acted. First time that it's actually connected out of that archer. As we get a quick haste and regen onto the Squire, as the monk quickens himself and runs forward. Asuna breaks the charm. Squire's going to hang back, go for another ninjutsu, 159, no auto potion this time, as Chemist continues to run away. Thankfully, she is running away to the left, which should let her head back and depetrify that archer next time. Another 100 damage, Ninja has his blinders on once again. As we get another potion, and 95 damage shot does connect even with blind. No frog pop. 113 damage drops the Squire, so it's now a 2-on-4. And Mediator is going to go on the Bag Smack train. Ninja's going to head up towards the Chemist, which will move him into charm range actually, once the Don't Act finally wears off. Monk's going to head forward, do nothing. Ninja's going to try to corner that Chemist the best he can. Don't Act finally wears off. Oracle heads forward, another poison tech, and she's going to eat another Bag Smack. Yep, 11 damage. Haste is starting to wear off. Steel Heart does connect on the ninja once more, so very good look out of the Chemist so far. 158 damage punch with a damage split to get him out of that charm. 200 damage on the Chemist. Archer runs forward. Arm aim does miss the Mediator. That could have been the killing blow. And blinded Oracle misses once again. Mediator's going to go for more Kiyomori, blinding Archer this time. She's slowly trying to wear down the enemy team. 100 damage on the Chemist. Ninja moves back once again. Archer misses. Monk is there to attack the Chemist. Repeating Fist, 135 does drop her, even though she does have re-raise. High Potion, she's going to head off into the corner. Ninja is going to go on the assault, but he can't quite reach her yet. Let's really quick haste and regen out of Leif's Mediator. Squire continues to tick away down there at the bottom. And Oracle with her inferior move is going to have a tough time with things. She'll catch a quick X-Potion though. As the Monk goes for another Repeating Fist, dropping the Chemist into critical once more. Ninja will finish it off. So this round will end up going to CT5Holy due to a very bizarre choice here by Leif's team. We have 2 Berserk blinded units down there at the bottom, but I don't think that's going to be enough to take out the whole team, especially since the Monk is immune to Berserk and does have Stigma magic to get rid of the poison and the darkness. Another shot, this time gets blocked once again, as everybody's going to head down off of the top there. Squire's Crystallize, Bag Smack. Mediator's going to go away from the crystal as everybody else continues to head down. Archer is in range. Another 50-50 shot misses. Poison continues to tick away. And another 23 damage Bag Smack. They've got this Mediator trapped now, as the Oracle hasn't had a chance to actually hit her yet, but she might connect one of these days, and a frog would be a great way to end round 2 for CT5Holy. 110 damage shot connects. As the ninja heads down, and inflicts about 80 damage. Nothing to write home about there. Yet again, Kiyomori. Monk is going to be there to keep stick. Not even going to stick magic. Just going to chakra the archer instead. Hasten and regen out of the ninja. They've got the mediator trapped quite nicely. As one of these shots will end up connecting, and there's the frog. That's what we were looking for. Mediator retreats. Monk is going to quicken himself now that he's got some MP. And everybody's going to assault Kermit over there. As bad as that may upset people, Kermit needs to be squished. Yep, Kermit's close. He's hot. It's hot on that rock. And there you go. Punches the frog to end round 2. Tiebreaker between Leif1991 and CT5Holy is going to take place at the Thieves' Fort. Round 1 went to Leif after he tanked CT5Holy's damage output quite nicely. However, in round 2, the AI chose not to unpetrify that archer, which was the ultimate downfall for Leif. Let's see how round 3 goes. See if that chemist decides to go for a charm or actually help out her team and depetrify her archer friend. Yep, she's going to do the smart thing this time. Hang back, toss a soft. Ninjutsu for 159. Auto potion onto the archer. And the damage is starting to fly. Ninja chooses not to go on the offensive. Instead, he's going to go more haste and regen. As Archer is the primary damage dealer so far, and on the 169 damage shot. Mursama heal. And Monk's going to choose to quicken it himself. Oracle is going to go for another 57% don't act. Let's see if it actually connects this time, as that would be a good way to prevent herself from being berserked. 96 damage shot on the chemist. As we get another 159 damage ninjutsu. No auto potion yet again. 32 damage. We'll drop that archer. And quick 4-on-3 in Leaf's favor. However, Paralyze will temporarily take the mediator out of the picture. 120 damage smack onto the squire, who is going to be ganged up on. However, due to compats, he's able to tank quite nicely. Archer's in range for a quick raise too. 83% shot. Let's see if it connects. 400 damage, 400 ninjutsu heal. So the squire is back up to full quite easily, as he bandage gets rid of the don't act on the mediator. Chemist continues quickening, as she doesn't really have anybody she needs to heal. As she continues to run around. Another 100 damage on the squire. Race 2 still has not resolved yet. Very quick team there for CT5Holy. And there it finally goes off and does connect. 169 damage shot. Archer will retreat, as the mediator is going to hang back and go for a Mursama heal. There. Archer is dropped. He has not been dragon spirited yet, so he will need to catch a phoenix down from his chemist as the monk goes on the offensive on the squire once more. Quick phoenix down. Archer's in critical. Going to catch a kick ninjutsu heal to full. And CT5Holy's archer continues the offensive, another 100 damage, which does get blocked. This 100 damage, however, will not be blocked due to the invisible feat, invisible ninja, as we get a haste and regen on the entire party there. Monk doesn't care about that, and oh, he should have cared because he got blocked as well. But Squire's tanking very nicely, just like in round 1. We get a spell magic coming out. However, X potion will keep the Squire alive for a little bit longer. And then a 39 damage smack is completely negated by auto potion. Spell magic gets rid of the haste regen and re-raise on the chemist, so that could work into CT5Holy's favor. Ninja's going to hang back, continue doing haste and regen, as he's not really able to do a lot of damage as much as he would have preferred. 200 damage crit, inflicting re-raise onto the archer. Mediator is going to go for another haste and regen onto her chemist friend. Haste wears off on the monk, who continues his assault and drops the archer. For quickening out of the chemist, who is pretty hasty now. Archer gets up from a re-raise and exposes himself in the corner. We're going to go for another paralyze onto the chemist and the archer, I believe. Kind of hard to tell with the wall in the way. And we get a quick crit to drop the archer down once again. Ninjutsu assault, auto potion, get rid of half of that. The CT5Holy is in the lead for the moment. And Don't Act would have definitely helped out quite a bit. However, it missed. More Kiyomori, this time onto the archer. Poison and darkness. Innocent wearing off on the squire. And Phoenix down onto the dead archer. Monk is going to go for a quick... Not going to go for a quick spin fist for whatever reason. Could have dropped the archer down once more, but chose not to. That's the AI for you. Arm aim does connect on the point blank shot on the mediator. And Archer says, okay, I'll live if you want me to. Pop square explosion. Oracle's going to go for another Don't Act. See if it connects. Chemist is not able to read Rect, however, she's going to go for a Charm, which does unfortunately miss. Ninjutsu, Auto Potion, keeps the Archer alive for a little bit longer. And we get another 100 damage on the Squire. Paralyzed misses the Chemist once again, as the Oracle has not had a good day so far. And another explosion onto CT5Holy's Archer, who retreats. Don't Acted Mediator continues to retreat as well. As Leif's Chemist pops a quick high potion onto the Archer once more, bringing him up to more or less full health. Oracle auto potions away half of the damage, but the Squire does fall. He has been very effectively blocked off from the rest of his team, and Archer gets a lucky shot in onto the Mediator. 218 damage punch. Archer's in critical. Does catch a quick Dragon Spirit. Oracle's right there for a Pulse Mac. 133 will drop him. Chemist goes for a shot. Inflicting PA save. Might not have been the best of options. And hasten regen out of the ninja to keep the monk nice and happy. Don't Act finally wears off on his Mediator. CT5Holy's going to go for another Don't Act. This time it misses. Archer's up from a re-raise, catches another explosion and retreats. As the monk, what are you doing? He's going to spin fist now in order to make sure he hits his own friend when he could have spin fisted before and actually killed the archer. I don't know. Anyways, the fight continues. Berserked, poisoned, and darkness. Archer is going to have a tough time of things. Let's get some lucky shots in, which is not the case so far. Quick spell magic is going to get rid of the haste and regen on the chemist. Allowing the monk to do the smart thing this time and use spin fist for good as opposed to evil. Chemist is now down, so CT5Holy is in the driver's seat, leaving just the Mediator who cannot res. Another 19 damage back smack. Archer's going to retreat a little bit and miss his shot onto the Mediator. Everybody else is going to slowly move forward and try to finish off this last Mediator. As the ninja inflicts more haste to bring that bout a little quicker. Another paralyze. Will it connect? Archer continues to miss there in the corner. And Don't Act is missed once again. More Kiyomori. This time onto the Oracle. Monk doesn't care about that. Repeating fist for 113. Ninja's going to go in the corner. Do another 75 damage shot. Archer could finish it off. Oh, nope. Drops her in a critical, but actually does connect through blind, so that's kind of nice. And the 50-50 shot does miss. Ninja's there for cleanup duty. And thanks for playing Leif1991. CT5Holy, you live on.